Roblox has over 380 million active users every month, and some of those people get interested in making their very own game. And if you're watching this video, chances are that you want to make your own game as well. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add spawn points that players can spawn at in your Roblox game. The first type is the basic spawn point. So open up your place, which you can create by downloading Roblox Studio and starting up a brand new one. And then once you're in, right click on the workspace and select Insert Object and the spawn location. Then a spawn block will appear and you can move it wherever you like in your game. Once you put it in a spot that you're happy with, press play to test it out and see if it works the way you intended. Now if you want spawn points that will spawn certain players from a team, like hide and seek from Squid Game, we will move on to the second type of spawn points, the team spawn points, where first you have to go into the Explorer and find the teams folder and click the plus and insert an object. This will create a team service in your game. You can rename it in the properties tab to whatever you want the first team to be. I'll make this one hiders. Then you can also set the team color as well. I'm going to make this one red and turn on or off auto assignable if you want to make a script to assign the teams a different way. I will leave it set on true. Then we will make another team object and repeat the steps. Rename this to whatever you want the second team to be. I'll make this one seekers and I'll make the color to blue. And by the way, you can make as many teams as you'd like. Now that we have the team set up, we will have to make the spawn points for each of the teams. So we will insert an object in the workspace and create a spawn location. We will then set this one to the first team color, which is red, and then make another one and set it to blue. Now when we spawn, whichever team we put auto assignable to true, we will spawn in that team color, and then spawn in the corresponding spawn point. But if you want to build an obby with checkpoints that will change the player's spawn point, well then now we have to move on to the third type, which is the checkpoint spawn points. So to create the checkpoints, first we will create a spawn location by inserting the object in this workspace. Once that is done, we will create a script in the server script service that will run when the player is playing the game. And it tracks what checkpoint the player touches and changes the player's spawn point to that checkpoint. So you can pause the video and copy the code I have right here. Once you are done with that script, rename all the spawn locations to checkpoint 1, checkpoint 2, checkpoint 3, and so on. It honestly depends on how many checkpoints you want. Now just move them into the positions you'd like and press play, and now we can test it and see if it works. So if we respawn right now, we will spawn at the first checkpoint, and if we step on the second checkpoint and then respawn, we will spawn at the second checkpoint. And yeah, that's about it.